Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to another installment in the many adventures of R.A.D. Minecraft. We're continuing with the 20-20-20 and 2020 challenge, where we are doing 20 episodes, 20 minutes long, released over the course of 20 hours in the year 2020. It's so many 20s. We're headed back to the Pyro Wizard's Tower, where we are going to hopefully get a brand new wand that'll make us all powerful. What happened here? This seems suspect. Something like this shouldn't just occur. Anytime I see something weird in the ground, I just assume it must have been a dragon, because we've now fought and slain, what, 3 dragons? So we're doing pretty hot right now in terms of dragons. Let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to head upstairs. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make that noise. I mean, I definitely did mean to make that noise, but I don't know, it was like a subconscious thing. We want to convert all of these into magic crystals, and then we're going to trade this guy here for the, what is that? Tome of the Arcana. Upgrades any novice wand to apprentice tier. Oh! So if I just give him 6 diamonds, we can actually upgrade my current magic wand. We're not going to do that, though. We're going to try to get the apprentice pyromancer wand, plus 30% fire potency. That's not actually beneficial to us, is it? Because we don't have any fire spells. Now, it does hold more mana, which is great. I mean, we can go ahead and buy one of these 2. We can have 2 wands. That won't hurt anything. Except for the fact that we... Whoa! Okay, we got some creepy sound effects there. Awesome. We've completed a couple of achieves. I don't know if those count toward the quest book. They do not. So I guess what we want to do now is go back to base. And how many diamonds did we need? Because I want to upgrade one of these wands. Let's see here. Hi there, you. How much? Magic crystal. We don't need that. Tome of the Arcana upgrades any novice wand. That's what we have, right? This is a novice wand? I'm assuming I'm a novice. I'm not quite an apprentice. I don't think. Not sure. 6 diamonds. How do you determine whether or not you are an apprentice? If I can use this wand, does that mean I am now an apprentice? I mean, I don't have any spells for it, so... I mean, I might. We might very well have some spells for it. We just don't know yet. I think home's back this direction based on the mini-map up there. Hold on. Nope, home is definitely back this way. Wait a minute. No, home is back this way. Yeah, it's to the south. Yeah, towards that big lake. That's right. I remember now. When I say home, I mean where my TP is. We're going to go drop off some of this garbage. And then remember that thing we found in the last episode? I want to go explore that, but that's going to be a bit complicated now by me trying to figure out how to use this... A lesser crimson portal. Oh, hi, it's a crimson knight. Okay. He doesn't seem all that tough. Oh, there's a couple of them, though. Oh, hi. Okay. You know what? I don't know if we really want to, I don't know if we're really prepared for this, is what I'm trying to get at. I don't know if this is really our situation to deal with, because it looks like they're just going to keep coming. He's shooting a lot of magic spells. Like, a lot of them. Do we need to get rid of the cleric first? What's priority? Are these things, like, tracking me? Oh, gosh, maybe they are. Do we need to take out the portal? Is that the secret? Or can we just kill all these guys? And are they dropping any goods? It might look like I'm not all that concerned, and it's because I'm not yet. These guys are pretty slow. Okay, come here. Ching! Oh, I'm on fire now. Okay, well, now I'm a bit concerned. The difficulty is spiked. I'm dying. Let's go see if we can just take out this portal. Can we yeet something at it? Oh, the portal does take damage. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take out the portal. I mean, we're being chased by many, many bad guys. You would think I'd be a bit concerned. Honestly, a little bit. We did it! We've saved the dimension! Pig army! Stand and fight for me! Or don't. That's fine, too. Are they weaker now that the portal's gone? It doesn't appear as though they are. It just appears like that guy was a bit of a pushover. I wonder if that happens because there's rifts in time and space. Do you reckon that once a rift in... Oh, no. Oh, no. No, that's not a dragon. Okay, we don't need to worry. I was gonna say, is that the cause of a... Like, is that caused by a dragon? But no, that pyromancer, or whatever their cleric was, their wizard cleric fellow, he was yeeting, like, fireballs at me, so that's probably what happened there. So we don't want to get them close enough that they can hit me, but we definitely want to get close enough to them to hit them. So there's a bit of a balancing act here. I think if we keep walking backwards, maybe they won't fight us because that's not admirable to attack a man that's fleeing. Admiral. Admiral fleeing pants. Ugh, did they drop anything worthwhile on the ground besides gold? I don't think that they did. gunpowder, gold nuggies. We killed a lot of them, and I don't think we got anything useful out of it. We want to collect the XP, though. How crazy is it that we haven't died yet? I'm sure many of you assumed that, you know, I'd be dead already, like a long time ago. But no, I have endured. So there's some cool-looking stuff on the ground here, including some hearts, which is neat, and some XP. So let's see, what do we want to drop? We can come back and pick it up if we're quick. We can get rid of the Inferium. We don't need the gold nuggies. Crimson Rights? I don't know what the manifest was all about. What is that? I have no idea what that is. What are you? Spectral wrappings? I'm not sure if that's beneficial at all, especially compared to whatever this is. A food bag. Okay, it's just a standard ration. I mean, sure, I guess we'll take that. Oh, there's also a bit of a melon. I noticed a couple of portals here that we can explore, but again, we need to go back to our TP. Now, some of you are probably thinking, Reese, you should have brought the TP with you. Why didn't you bring the TP with you? My reasoning for that was that it would take too long to, like, set up and get stuff in and out of it if I... Oh, wait a minute, we have a backpack. That's right, I completely forgot that we have a backpack. It doesn't have any diamonds in it, which is why we're going back to the TP in the first place. But we can at least deal with the overabundance of items we now have on our person. And to answer your question again, though, as to why it is we didn't bring the TP, was that I did just think that it would be too long to break it down and set it back up again. And I realize now that was a foolish mistake. I shouldn't have even been thinking like that. Because, of course, it would be beneficial, even if it does take a while to set it up. Having access to all of our items would be really swell right now. All things considered. I still wish that this series was being done differently. I wish kind of that this wasn't a challenge series where I had to, you know, record it all and release it over the course of 20 hours. Because I feel like many of you probably know of a better way to... What the heck? Oh, you're just a pig. Many of you probably know of a better way to store items more densely. You know, like, Reese, why don't you know about the container of the nuanced sage or whatever? I wish that I did. I wish that I did. Keep leaving your comments and suggestions down below. Because you never know. Maybe we'll restart this series and do it as like a normal Minecraft series. We might. We could just do that. Alright, tuck all that away. We'll convert these to magic crystals. Throw all those in there. And it looks like we're good to go. Let's have a bit more food on our person. Apples? Let's go with bread. And that ought to do it. We'll keep that on us, too. Okay. Pick back up the backpack. Check out the Crimson Rights. This book contains nothing but crazed ravings. How deeply unfortunate. How deeply and truly unfortunate. Sounds like something I would write. Sounds like all of the things I've ever written in my life. It's just crazed ravings. So we got to get over the mountains and through the woods back to our tent. Uh-oh. Why? I don't think one of the pyromancer... Or, no, I keep saying pyromancer. It was just some sort of a cleric. I don't think his blast would have reached over here. So I have to ask, why is the tree on fire? How did the tree get on fire? Again, I just see fire. I assume, and maybe it's wrong of me, but I assume dragon. You know, I'm sure I'm not the only one. If you see something on fire in your neighborhood, don't you also assume dragon? It's just me? Okay, well, I can live with that. Fortunately, we're having a pretty easy time jumping up the side of this thing. We can also just make our own path should the situation require it. There we go. There's the village. Cool. So we're already almost back to our TP. I wish we had some sort of a boring tool. Oh, you don't reckon that tree's been burning since that dragon was over here, do you? That doesn't make any sense. Why would the tree still be burning? And how would the fire get from over here in this lake to over there in that tree? It doesn't make any sense. That's the dragon's horde, though. Oh, cool. The dragon's still there. And it's not freaking out anymore. It looks like all the nerves have finally stopped, you know, going off on... Oh, gosh. Oh, Shrek me. I'm all out of mana. I'm all out of mana. I can't fight this thing. I gotta go. Gotta go around. Well, I don't want to go that far around. I don't want to go up and down again. If we can avoid... Oh, my. Was that the skeleton? Yeah, we don't want to fight him today. We don't want to fight him right now, thank you. These bonus hearts have been really helpful. Like you might have noticed there, I didn't even technically take damage. What is this? Is this a message board? A bounty board. Oh my goodness, this is cool. Is that skeleton still after me? We'll take all of these. We'll take all of the bounties. Quest completed bounty. What? Really? How? Okay, I think we're safe right here for a second. We'll just crack one of these bad boys open. Which one is this? Cannot fulfill bounty, don't have everything needed. Okay. What is this one? Time to complete... Oh, maybe we shouldn't have accepted them all because they're timed. And now... Oh, Shrek. Okay. So we want to kill 3 zombies, and we'll get 3 gold nuggets. Okay. We'll get 17 charcoal if we get some string and clay. Gassed kills? There's not going to be gassed around here. Time to complete, sticky piston, spider eye, and cactus. Some of these are dumb. The zombie one I reckon we could do. The rest of them I just don't care for. But, I mean, there's bound to be some zombies poking around out here. There's another TP that's not my TP. That is just a random TP in this village. Not really sure what they were doing around here. Still yet to figure out why the princess was here in the first place. My TP, though, should be right around this corner. And hopefully it's secure. We didn't put up any kind of a fence or anything around it, so it's just as likely that it's going to be swarmed by monsters. But you'll notice it isn't. We're taking the TP with us this time, because I do think that this journey, if it's taught me anything, it's that I don't have the patience for these kind of journeys. Now, though, we need to do something with these. Can these be used as a... Oh, they can't even be... I mean, I'm not going to... You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to do these. I collected them all because I thought they'd be interesting, but who needs gold nuggies? I don't need gold nuggies. You don't need gold nuggies. I don't know. Maybe some other adventurer will find these out here, you know? There we go. Just throw them out on the ground there and be done with it. What we want to do now is sort through our backpack, which we can throw down maybe right here. Nope. Nope. Stop that. There we go. And determine what we can leave here and what we should take with us and all of that good stuff. And some of this stuff can just be destroyed, you know? Stone shield? I don't need it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't need to hold on to it. Gunpowder, egg, you know, we don't need these things. We really just don't need them. We're going to hold on to some of them. So gold is something we do need, because gold and diamonds. Now, unfortunately, I'm noticing we don't have enough gold and diamonds. I think we needed 6 diamonds. We don't quite have enough. We might be able to find someone to trade us for some diamonds, or we might be able to just explore around and find some more diamonds. But that would be pretty swell. Terracotta we'll leave behind. The stone shield I don't want to put inside of here because I don't, you know, I'd rather just destroy it or something at some point. So throw that in there. We've got some food in here. We've got some ginseng root, some random blocks. See, I don't want blocks taking up space inside of here. These are the sorts of things we can leave behind. Things like this. Things like your grave's dust. Inferium Essence, I don't really... We're not going to do anything with that in the course of this series. We'll hold on to the obsidian, not the charred stone or the cobblestone. We're going to yeet all this stuff out on the ground. We've determined these things and this acacia... No, we'll hold on to that. I might want to build a house out of it at some point. Okay, so we'll pick back up the backpack. We will take a nap. You'll notice it hasn't crashed yet, thank gosh. Okay, we'll get the mallet out. And we're taking this thing with us this time. And if we come back to this village, cool. And if we don't, so be it. Goodbye, random garbage. Leaving all of that here. And we're now going to go with literally everything that we own in our inventory. Because what's the worst that could happen? We're now going to go explore that... do I have... What is that? Do I have 3 bonus hearts now? What happened there? We're going to go explore that cave. Oh, shoot. You know what I just realized, though? Hungry Enderman. Is he coming for me? Is that what's happening right now? I can't quite tell. He doesn't look like he is. We don't have any mana. I think I put all our mana flasks in here. I did. We'll hold on to a couple of those. Okay, there we go. Get that back up. All right. Oh, hi, skeleton. What are you doing? Is he chopping? That skeleton be chopping, boys. He be chopping. All right. I want to see if I can take out an Enderman with magic. Watch this be the thing that kills us. Nope. All right, I should have guessed, because normally they will teleport out of the way of projectile attacks. So I didn't really expect that to work. He's going to come at us now, boys. He's going to try to take us. I've seen the movie Taken. I know how this goes. There's no beds for us to hide under, though. So I propose we just walk away. Huh. Well, there you go. It worked. You just gotta follow. You just gotta trust me sometimes, folks. You gotta trust my plans. Sometimes they're really useful for getting out of, jams, like having to deal with an Enderman. Sometimes you don't have to fight the Enderman. Sometimes you just gotta walk away from him, and he'll leave you be. That's your lesson today, everyone. That's your lesson, my fellow adults. Just walk away, and don't engage. You'll be much better off, trust me, in the long run. If you just don't put your neck out there, never take a stand, never have any sort of belief that you want to defend, or you know, maybe like never try to hashtag change hearts, change minds. Keep it all bottled up inside, and you won't have to fight the Enderman. These are the life lessons I've got in store for you here today. These are the... Oh, did we already activate this one? Yeah, we already activated this one, I think. Is this the one that we activated? Yeah. Okay. That's the waystone that we can use to travel back to this village, assuming we find another village. I kind of would like to. I think that would be cool. I sort of wish I knew how to make the waystones. I'm assuming you can. And then we could set one back up on our island. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, you have to pay for it. Who are you buying it from? Who's selling it? Buy price, sell price. What are you talking about? Right-click to open the quest window. Huh? See, I'm all confused now. No one's making these things simple for me. No one's... What? Don't know how that happened. No one wants to make things simple for little old Reese. So what was that rift in time and space that happened again there? Do we want to be worried about that? Like, is that likely to happen again? Was there a reason it happened? We weren't the cause of it, were we? Like, our mere presence on this mortal plane caused a rift in time and space. Were they coming from another dimension? Or were they just coming from another area? You know, was that like a portal from one place to another? Or a portal from one entirely... Like, were they human from Earth? Is what I'm getting at. Did scientists in a lab somewhere construct a portal that went into my Minecraft game? But then also they dressed up like ye olde knights. That seems unlikely, doesn't it? Is that a witch? Is that a witch over there? That appears to be a witch. Do you think she'll have the answers? Hey, witch! Which way do you think we should go, eh? What do you, oh, you're dead now. What a shame. What did you drop? Magic powder. Oh, what a waste. I want to go check out these portals real quick and see where they go. I think the last time we went through one of these... Well, the first time we went through one, we went to hell. Like, actual hell. And then the second time, we were in some sort of a dungeon, and I was a wee bit frightened. But I'm not afraid anymore. I have boundless courage. Hey, that was fun. So much for that endless, boundless courage, huh? We got out of it, though. Want to throw that out there. We did not die in there. Alright, chow down on some apples. There's lots of doors. That makes me a little bit nervous, the sheer amount of doors. We know that this is the way out, though, and we know that that's the way home because I'm going to leave a mark there. Awesome. We'll follow that one home. What's in here? See, the amount of redstone is what's concerning. See, they were trying to trick me into falling to my death. So clearly these are just bad people, whoever build these pocket dimensions. Like, you can't tell me these are just randomly happening in time and space, right? Like, these aren't random pocket dimensions. Clearly someone constructed these to be traps with the intention of killing people who happen across them. So what do we need to do to make sure that doesn't happen again? We need to be on the lookout for, like, tripwires or something, or sensors of some kind? Maybe we need to dig out from under this chest and make sure that it's not rigged? Okay, seems fine. We now have all the diamonds we need. So that's good. Oh. Huh. Okay. Fair. Do we want to try any of these other doors, or should we head back home now? We should leave closed the ones we haven't explored yet. Alright, we've been to one of these before. We know what this is all about. I'm still not sure about walking on the fabric of reality, if we can do that. Something tells me we probably can. Maybe something from deep, deep back in my memory of the last time I played with this mod. I don't need world thread, though. Like, what are the uses for world thread? Am I going to make stable fabric? Am I going to make a woven world thread helmet? No, I'm not going to make any of these things. Because what's the purpose? Ooh, it's got some armor toughness. Ooh, it's cool. Ooh, it's legendary. Ooh, what's the difference between this? What is this? 1 armor, toughness plus 4? Versus this, which is literally the same, but I guess 1 less world thread. I don't care about this. I want to go get my wand upgraded. Assuming I'm now an apprentice. I'm not actually sure. What quests have I completed? Oh, well, that's the sound that means we're done for today. Which is quite unfortunate, because I was just getting into the groove of this. Oh, we collected a bounty. Good on us. And then apparently we have one more that we completed, or was that it? Was that like a double? We got emeralds and we got gold for that. But I'm pretty sure the thing said we had 2 quests completed. Maybe that was it then. Sort things out. I guess we'll call it here. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye!